Three types of Maya is mentioned. Mahamaya, Mohamaya, Yogamaya. First is Mohamaya. Mohamaya means your deep attachment to something which blinds you. You get so attached to some person and it blinds your intellect, your wisdom, your mind. Your intellect is completely shut there. It will find all reason to illogical logic will come out of you that time. You will justify, you will find ways to say it's right because this is called Mohamaya. The attachment, illusion of attachment. Illusion. And that just usurps your whole personality. And then you feel you are lost your center. You don't know what you are. You are simply drawn to that object or that person. You become so crazy about that. This is Mohamaya, attachment. You know it is giving pain, but still you cannot get out of the pain. That is Moh. The Mohamaya is which doesn't give you pleasure, it doesn't keep you high, but it pains you, but you cannot get out of the pain. And you struggle. This is called Mohamaya. It could be even with the money. People going after money, going after a relationship. These two things mainly are going after power. People are so blind with the power, they will do anything to maintain the power. You can see this. This is Mohamaya. And then Mahamaya is again an illusion which totally drains you in the material, doesn't even let you understand anything that is spiritual. It's called the great delusion, Mahamaya. And so many people are there, their lives, they don't know. I mean, it's sort of completely into days, are totally oblivious to oneself. Like a person who is drunkard, he's oblivious, he doesn't know. This is Mahamaya. Oblivious to the reality. There is no iota of anything that is worth that you can see, just in the grip of ignorance. Mahamaya. And Yogamaya is on the path of yoga. In the spiritual journey, you get all the subtle experiences. You get visions, you get experiences, and you get so caught up and be carried away by the experiences. It can even give you idea, oh, I am enlightened, I can do anything in the world. This sort of, and it can give you powers also. You will have power to mind reading, you will have power to, you wish something happens. All these things can happen. This is Yogamaya. And Yogamaya is sometimes the voice will come to you like clairvoyant, or it can come to you like visions. You will get the visions and it will be so real. It will be correct. But it can mislead you also. You get caught up in that, you get carried away by Yogamaya. Then you lose the spiritual path. So some people get carried away by this. Even many of these healers, they do all these things. They're all in Yogamaya. There was a priest in the year 2000. He had a vision of a chariot coming from the heaven, and he would go to heaven in the chariot. And he told all his church goers, it was in South Korea, he said, on the particular day, a particular time, the chariot will come, or the Savior is going to take us all to heaven, you come. So people sold their money, their homes, their properties, and paid the money to the church, and everybody got ready to go. Only police came and took the priest. And it was so real for him, because this vision was so real. So these sort of visions people can get, some powers they get. But if you don't have a master, if you don't have a teacher, you have nobody to verify. So you get really carried away by that. Otherwise teacher would say, hey, this is Yogamaya, don't be carried away by this. It's a natural thing, it happens in the path. No, Maya is not bad, it is divine. All the three Mayas are divinity. Mohamaya, it keeps you so attached, so that your family grows, your things grow, you do work and you do business, all that thing is because of Mohamaya. But Mohamaya, if it is if it's too much, then it can bring you more misery, problem. But a seeker rises away above the Mohamaya. First thing come out is Mohamaya. Getting into spiritual path is you are done with Mohamaya, you rise above that. A second is Mahamaya. Mahamaya, again, you need the grace that you come out of Mahamaya. The inertia in you goes away. Right things come to you. And then Yogamaya, the last Maya to overcome. So, and they all belong to the big mind, the self. So only through grace you can get over all the three. Lord Krishna says it is so difficult to get over my Maya. Only through my grace you can cross this Mahamaya, this Maya. Mama Daivi Hesha Gunamai. This Maya is full of charm and divinity. Mama Mira, this my Maya is hard to overcome. It can be overcome only through me. Only through coming to me. It's often quoted by all philosophers. Mama Maya Duratya. What? So I will unveil you from that, and that's what the Guru says. I'll help you to come out of. And that's why you have to let go. So the other Samveda thing that we were listening, it's Setum Stara, Dustaran. This ocean of the world is very difficult. You had to cross the difficult river by bridging. You had to make the bridge. And then you move from non-anger, akrodena krodam. Krodha means anger. From when there is anger in you, you have to cross the anger by that which is opposite to that. That is compassion. Move with compassion over the anger. And truth, hold on to the truth, you cross the untruth. You have to reach the point of truth. So you move from that untruth to truth. Like that. So, okay. What else? Now, tell me, somebody has flaws. Can you correct their flaws? No. So they correct themselves, isn't it, over a period of time? Right? So what can you do? Huh? You are yelling, shouting, trying to correct them. Do they get corrected? Huh? No. So accept them. Yeah, when you love somebody, you don't want them to make the same mistake. This you can do only when you accept them and encourage them, guide them what is the right thing, right? But when someone is in this Maya, they get so embroiled in it, they don't see the wisdom, they don't see the light. Whatever they are into, they find this is it. And you have to have patience to teach them, right? Inform them, teach them, guide them, persuade them. You must do all that. It's not just saying, oh, it's not a passive acceptance. It's an active acceptance. You accept, but you keep doing what you can do to help them to come out of it. You know, sometimes the old folks at home, they keep complaining. And you tell them so many times, still it has become a part of their nature to just complain over everything. And you make it irritated. I know. You try to tell them they are happy complaining. Because it has become a sort of second nature. They are happy complaining. And if you stop them, they get upset. More upset. So you need the skill to handle them. So that's why you should take everyone's complaint too seriously. Sometimes when you take it too sincerely, you want to sincerely help them out. And they don't want the help. They're happy complaining. Some young people can also be doing that. Not just the old. You know, when the mind becomes a little senile, it is used to certain pattern and it goes on with that pattern. And you break your head to get through it. It doesn't happen. That is where it is important. People do spiritual practices. You know, when you do practices, you don't become senile. You don't get caught up in this sort of thing. People who are doing regular yoga, meditation, they are alert and happy. Even in their 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s. They are very alert, they are very happy. But the mind is bright. Consciousness is connected. It's not fragmented. It's united inside. So continue your practices before it's too old, before it's too late.